Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well here as we greet the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. So, here comes winter and all the hibernation and kind of maybe time to soul search during the colder weather. So for this week's reading, I'm going to take a look at the awareness for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards as well. And again, this is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces sign. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups. We have a couple of threes, interesting. And so with the Three of Swords, we see the swords here making this angle right into bloody flowers over a snowy landscape. So when we think of the Three of Swords, we take it for really what it is, which is our heart hurts. Our soul may be hurting too. It's the whole kit and caboodle of feeling pain, of feeling betrayal. It could be, you could be the recipient of someone else being a gossip or being nasty or being mean-spirited to you. And unfortunately, it happens a lot these days. People say some things without thinking. And whether this is from a relationship, whether this is a feeling of loss from something that you have lost, maybe a dear friend, maybe a partner, maybe the relationship is damaged or on its way out. We feel the heaviness that's associated with the Three of Swords. It's unpleasant and it's tiring and exhausting, because our emotions take a beating. And how do we deal with these moments when we feel hurt and we feel disappointed or regretful, or that someone has really hit us hard, emotionally hit us hard? Well, we have to find a way to process the hurt, to acknowledge the hurt, to accept that it's happened. And once unkind words or once unkind behaviors have been sent out there and you've been the recipient, you can't undo that. You have to figure it out for yourself in order for you to move on, either to forgive, move on, cut your losses, and to be able to get yourself back in a better place. But this is, it's pain and suffering, the Three of Swords. And ultimately, we learn a thing or two from this. And it's just the way of life. It's unfortunate that we have to have life lessons that come from suffering or from heartache. But we take them, and we take whatever lessons and we try to make sense of them in our own life. So here's this sense of hurt, disappointment, and then we have the Five of Wands, which often goes to conflict. It can go to arguments, petty disagreements. It's just the inability of people to see eye to eye or work together. And so perhaps as a result of this situation, here the Three of Swords, someone has gotten hurt out of the process. Maybe someone has attacked your professional reputation. There are many, many, many ways. And it's interesting just because one of the manual lymph therapists that I see for my arm on a regular basis, someone screwed around with her appointment and then ended up leaving her like a 1-star review, which is, for a business, that's not a good thing. And it wasn't a regular client. It was just someone who was a no-show or something and then left a nasty review. And that's kind of what we have to deal with at times, is that between this Three of Swords, between people not working together, not seeing eye to eye, emotions and feelings take a beating, or, get bruised. So how do we get out of it? Again, we have to focus on what's good. We have to put ourselves in the direction of people that we really enjoy and who support us and who are there regardless. And, the Five of Wands, if it's in a work situation, if too much ego and inability to work toward the end result is, you need to start talking about it, and you either need to go up the chain to the supervisor or do something, because, this can be a stalemate, and it needs to be broken. It needs to be able so you can move on. So with the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, here we have the Three of Cups. And I see the Three of Cups as the ray of sunshine within this reading, the light, which is time with the people that care for you, time with people of your tribe who support you, who love you, whether they're your best friends, co-workers that you connect with, or your partner, whoever it may be. It's the group that is listening to each other, sharing with each other, calming each other down, and giving each other props or trying to prop them up. So when you are feeling low, or if you're feeling under attack, if you're feeling disappointed, reach out to people, reach out to your dear ones, make a date, whether it's for coffee, whether it's to go see a movie, or just to hang out and play card games or board games at the house. That is vital in terms of picking your spirit back up and not letting this continue on and living with it, because that's no good. That's not good for health and your mental status as well. It's just like, deal with it, as if you were ripping off a bandage and it really hurt. You just suck it up, and then you try to make some sense of things and put yourself into the direction of the people that care for you, the people that are there for you, the real people in your life. So interesting that it is threes, because it's about the relationships of groups, of how we communicate. And sometimes the communication is not so ideal. So here we have 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 3 is 11. It's a master number. It's the master number of service, of generosity, of kindness, of looking out for the benefit of others. So many ways to be of service, from, again, the support and the phone call, or the, dropping by when someone needs a hand, sending a check out when you're in a position to do so. Many ways to be of service. It's rewarding, and I think it's just a part of what should be the social consciousness of all, which is to help others. So with that, let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the day. Blessings. Blessings from the heavens. And again, number 1, count your blessings. Realize that there are blessings out there for you to contemplate on, to meditate. Surround yourself with the people who let their light shine. Make them the priority versus the ones that are going to steal your light or suck your energy. So follow the light, count your blessings, be grateful for blessings that we have, that the universe bestows on us each day. So with love to you all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.